The world watches as a new era unfolds. Global power, once a predictable landscape, is shifting. Russia, Iran and Turkey are drawing closer. These nations, once wary of each other, now find common ground. Their shared interests are clear. They seek to challenge the existing world order. They desire a world where their influence dominates. Israel, a nation at the heart of biblical prophecy, finds itself increasingly isolated. Old alliances weaken. New threats emerge. The enemies of Israel grow bolder. They sense an opportunity to achieve their long-held ambitions. The stage is set for a clash of civilizations. Europe, grappling with its own internal struggles, seems unable to provide a counterbalance. The United States, once a steadfast ally of Israel, appears to be withdrawing from the world stage. This retreat leaves a void, a vacuum that other powers are eager to fill. The world holds its breath. The stakes are high. The consequences unimaginable. We are witnessing a realignment of nations, a prelude to events foretold in ancient prophecies. For centuries, believers have studied the prophecies of Daniel, Revelation, and Ezekiel. These books, filled with symbolic language and divine visions, offer glimpses into the future. Today, we see these prophecies coming alive. The pieces of the puzzle are falling into place. The signs are undeniable. Daniel's vision of a statue with feet of iron and clay speaks of a divided kingdom, unstable and prone to collapse. Is this not the picture of the world today? Old alliances crumble, new ones form, and uncertainty grips the nations. The stage is set for a powerful force to emerge, one that will unite the fractured world under its dominion. In Ezekiel 38, we read of Gog and Magog leading a confederacy of nations against Israel. This ancient prophecy echoes with startling relevance in our time. The recent alliance between Russia, Iran and Turkey, coupled with their increasingly hostile stance towards Israel, aligns eerily with Ezekiel's words. The book of Revelation, filled with vivid imagery and apocalyptic warnings, paints a picture of the end times. The rise of the Antichrist, the mark of the beast, the Great Tribulation. These events, long considered symbolic or allegorical, are now taking on a chilling reality. The convergence of current events with these ancient prophecies cannot be ignored. While the world trembles, believers can take heart. Amidst the chaos and uncertainty, there is an unshakable truth. God is in control. He is not a distant observer, but an active participant in human history. The rise and fall of nations, the shifting tides of power, all are part of his sovereign plan. The prophet Isaiah reminds us, I am God and there is no other. I am God and there is none like me. I make known the end from the beginning, from ancient times what is still to come. I say, my purpose will stand and I will do all that I please. These words spoken centuries ago offer comfort and assurance in these turbulent times. God's plan is unfolding just as he ordained it from the beginning. We may not understand everything that is happening, the complexities of global politics, the intricate web of alliances and conflicts. These can be confusing and overwhelming, but we must remember that God sees the bigger picture. He is orchestrating events, moving nations like pieces on a chessboard to accomplish his ultimate purpose. Our responsibility is not to decipher every detail or predict the future. Our task is to trust in God's sovereignty, to rest in the knowledge that he is in control, and to live each day in obedience to his word. The world may offer a message of fear and despair, but believers have a different message, a message of hope. We know that this present age is not all there is. We have a living hope in Jesus Christ, a hope that transcends the uncertainties of this world. The Bible tells us that a day is coming when Christ will return to establish his kingdom on earth. This kingdom will be a reign of peace, righteousness, and justice. It will be a time of unimaginable blessing for those who have put their trust in him. Until that glorious day, we are called to be salt and light in a dark and decaying world. We are to be beacons of hope, pointing others to the only true source of hope, Jesus Christ. We are to live lives of courage and conviction, sharing the gospel and making disciples of all nations. The signs of the times may be alarming, but they are also a reminder that our redemption is drawing near. Let us not be consumed by fear or despair, but let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith. Let us stand strong in our faith, knowing that He who promised is faithful. The best is yet to come.